All right, here we go. Let's yeah, this we need some light here. All right. Okay. Good. Looking good there. All right. And action. Hello, Shinies. It's Tuesday. Hello, friends. This week is behind the scenes week, so I'm gonna just take you on a little tour of what happens back here. I hope I don't break like the YouTube space-time continuum by showing you what goes on back here. So I've got a mirror, and I'm gonna just roll back a little here. You can see here that I've got my monitor set up, 2 displays. That's usually what I work with. And then right here is the camera. Then I've got a nice bookcase right here. I believe that's what you're looking at there. And then right here is my secondary light source, kind of like a fill light. Right here, clipped on to what you might be able to see is a TV that's actually not actually plugged in. Can you believe it? Okay, and then back over here, if I pan up a little bit, you can see the primary lights. This is a blue light. And this is an orangish light. What's going on with that? Well, I'll tell ya. Pretty tricky, huh? All right, so I'm gonna pick the camera up and do like a behind the scenes kind of perspective sort of thing here, so you can, you know, like get a real feel for what's happening and get some close-up shots. Zoom out. Okay, all right. And so as I was saying, here's my lighting rig. Okay, right. You can see here that I've got a nice tension rod. You know, usually used in bathrooms for shower curtains, holding up the lights. And these lights, cleverly enough, are supposed to be, you know, like garden lights. You know, this light over here, this is, you know, the daylight white, which is why it's, you know, so bright. It's on auto exposure, and this might work a little better. And these lights, I've got several of these jobbies here. They're just, you know, like the clip-on lights. And let me tell you, folks, those are the best lights for YouTube, I think, or the best, you know, kind of like lighting equipment you can buy for YouTube, because they're super cheap. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got one down over here. Okay, so you can see right here. This is the light, right? So I've got a nice curly CFL 6500K bulb in it, and it just clamps on and plugs in, and it's got a nice little switchy job on it. And this was $650 from a hardware store, from like Lowe's, Home Depot, you know, what have you. And they're amazingly versatile, so you can clip them on wherever you want. If you're vlogging from different spots, you can just move them with you. You don't have to have like some fancy like tripod light stand thingy-majigger. You can have like an actual clip-on light, and that's actually what this fill light is over here, kind of down by the TV. For tripods, you know, I do have a legitimate tripod that if I'm elsewhere around the apartment, I use that. Otherwise, I'm using my speaker and this external hard drive box as a tripod, and when I set the camera on it and then I sit down, does this look familiar to anybody? Huh? Anybody? Okay. And maybe you've been able to tell I do vlog from the bedroom. Isn't that great? Some nice sculptures there. Actually, that one right there on the end, I made that. Can you believe it? I made that. Oh, hey, look, this is kind of cool. I'm in a spinny chair. Am I making you sick yet? Maybe I'm gonna go faster. Faster! Woo! I'm getting a lot of work done today. And then down here is my box, my actual, you know, the computer that actually makes things happen here, with another, you know, pieced together external hard drive. I'm gonna set you back down here. Okay, hold on, stand by. Let me get this back right. Okay, that looks pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Does it look good? Huh? How am I looking? What happens in the computer? The editing. That's really where I feel like my forte is, because this whole production thing, I've been around it a little bit, but never really wanted to go into actual production. That's the wrong button here. I'm looking for the manual exposure button. Okay, and the camera I'm shooting on is an old camera that just happens to do, you know, the 16:9 business, not HD, standard definition. Usually I capture straight into the computer. I don't go to a tape first, and then edit it all in there so I'm not wasting tape. Do all my editing in Final Cut Pro, not Express, straight up full on Final Cut Pro. I usually will shoot somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes of footage, edit it down to 4 minutes or less, and post it. Well folks, that about wraps it up from the behind the scenes back here of Tuesday. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of you guys behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to challenge all of us for the month of September to post on all of our days. Even if your video has to be 30 seconds, I'm challenging all of us to post throughout all of September. Can we do it? We did it all last week. I think we can. And yeah, excellent videos last week, folks. Very much enjoyed seeing all of you. And it looks like my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna have to run here. Don't forget to stay shiny and happy. Caitlin, I'll see you tomorrow.